What's up, guys? Got this little 1/4 inch stubby in a while back and just got the 5" 3/8 in recently from Acme Tools. So we got the 1/4 inch, 3" 3/8 5" stubbies, all brand new from Milwaukee. Just have a little experiment here because as we can see here, look, that is pretty close right there. We'll see if we put the 3/8 in the 1/4 inch. If not, we'll still take a good close look at these. All brand new, fresh from Acme Tools. Let's dive on in and see what these got. All right, before we begin, I had this 1/4 inch set, the 48-22-9504 set for a while. And yeah, I noticed the ratchets are all made in Taiwan. So here they're made in Taiwan, but I believe the case and the socket are made in, socketry are made in China. Here is the shallow 1/4 inch compared to an S&K USA. Right here is an S&K right there, 8mm. And 8mm, you can see the 8mm is kind of worn off there. They're a little shorter on the S&K, so Milwaukee's a little bit longer. The broaching is about the same. And I noticed on the Milwaukee sockets, they don't fit quite right on some of the ratchets that I have. They do fall off, and like the locking ratchets, they fall off. Let's take a look at the 10 here. The lengths are the same compared to an S&K socket here. And the broaching is different. You can see the S&K is a little bit higher on the broaching, lower on the Milwaukee. Here's a snap-on long 1/4 inch ratchet here. The S&K, not too bad. And then we put the Milwaukee in there, and yeah, it's a little bit more loose there. So yeah, I've been noticing that the Milwaukee just fits a little bit more loose on the square drive there compared to your everyday USA socket. So yeah, keep that in mind with the Milwaukee sockets. Not too sure about that. So I was never a fan of the Milwaukee. So here we have the old 1/4 inch Milwaukee ratchet here, the 9014. And we have the new stubby right here. So this is all new right here. A little flat edge right there. So you can see this has the flat edge right there. Pretty close in design. Got the safety labels. Thickness is pretty much the same. The plate is the same. They use a Phillips to hold the plate. So there we go. The new 1/4 inch stubby. Pretty loose on the back drag. Not bad at all on the back drag. I think this is a little tighter. No, it's about the same. It's a little bit tighter on the older Milwaukee, and yeah, a little loose on the new little stubby. So just little comparisons before we begin. Here's the stubby 3/8 5 inch, which had another stubby or compact head 3/8 here, the 48-22-90-36 to compare here. Yeah, it is definitely a compact head stubby. I do have other stuff here. Actually, let's see here. I have my ratchet drawer here at home. There's a right. The right is, I don't like this one too much. I had the ring fall off on the right. This is the 3430 right. And the Tone RH3FCH Tone Flex. That's pretty tiny too. These are made in Taiwan, but yeah, these aren't too bad. It's a little tight, but yeah, not too bad at all. What else can I compare here? These are pretty loose. These aren't too bad. This is pretty loose. Compact head. Of course, we got the knee pros here. Two different animals here, but yeah, there's a knee pros for you. 90 tooth. Nice and loose there. Yeah, this is top notch there compared to Milwaukee. But trying to compare here. I have nothing at the moment as a compact head. This thing's nice. This Milwaukee right here, this roto head ratchet, this thing is awesome. I like this thing. This is nice everyday use tool for doing oil changes, spark plugs. I like this one. This one, you can see there's some use on this one. This is nice and comfy. I like this one a lot. They did a really good job on this one. This is the 4822 9000. So if you can find this one, definitely get this rotor ratchet. Does have a nice compact head on it. They did a super, super awesome job on this one. Definitely hats off to Milwaukee on this one. So if you can get this one, definitely, this is a good buy right here. Let's go back to what we're doing here. Yeah, so we have the 3-inch and the 5-inch. And let's open them up and see if we can swap these bad boys. All right, almost had a casualty here. One of the screws stripped out. I was using a channel lock little pocket screwdriver. Then I had to switch on over to a vessel bit. And I had to hammer the back of this #1 vessel bit right here. Vessel Japan PH1 gist bit from this little set. And I hammered it down and actually got the screw out. I was very lucky on that one. So got it out. It appears to be that these are nicely sealed. There's O-rings behind the plate. Each plate well lubed. As you can see, these are well lubed. And there is a nice O-ring behind the plate. This one says 1/4-inch MW92. So that one's labeled as a 1/4-inch. This one has no label on it. The selector switch looks about to be the same size, and the bore looks about to be the same size. So we might be in luck here. Let's give this a shot. I will swap them over and see how this does. Pretty cool. All right, folks. Seen it here first. I did not swap the switch over. All I did was swap the pawl over and the anvil over. Let's put this plate on. O-ring is in. Let's make this happen. Let's see right here. Oh, oh yes. We got a super tiny 3-inch little Milwaukee Stubby compact head 3/8. Check that out. Oh, nice and loose too. Look at that. That is super sweet. Let's put the 1/4-inch in. So yeah, kept the switch in there. And let's put the 1/4-inch in right here. Very, very nice. A lot of lube right here. Got this Ullman Devices pick right here so we can move it over. Let's flip it over. Let's make it face the way it was. Nice coverage on the pawl there too. It's 90 tooth, and there is a lot of surface area on that pawl on both of them. That is nice. These are actually quite nice. Where did this O-ring come from? Yeah, this is on the outside. Okay, so let's get all that in there. And ooh, can we put the 1/4-inch in? It says it's a dual O-ring. Nice. Okay, so we got 1/4-inch in. That feels quite loose. So don't know about how this would be a 1/4-inch, but yeah. Yeah, looks like there might be good enough surface area right there where the pawl jams into for the 1/4-inch. Where did my plate go here? I did not notice this outer O-ring. So yeah, we got an outer O-ring and an inner O-ring. And Milwaukee really did take their extra steps to make these. So yeah, there we go. We got a good old swapperoo. Nice. Let's compare this 1/4-inch to the other 1/4-inch. And yeah, definitely super nice on a little tiny Stubby here. Way too cool. All right, before I do all the comparing and everything, I quickly want to go over the pricing. This one cost me about 35 bucks and that one cost me about 25 bucks from acmetools.com. I believe I used a little discount code. It wasn't much. If you do want to get down and do this, it will roughly cost you about 60 bucks. And keep in mind, these are all new. So yeah, you're paying full tilt at first. We don't know how these are gonna develop over time with a discount over time, or they might reduce the price over time because they don't sell. But yeah, at the moment of this video, this little swaparoo will cost you around 60 bucks. Acme Tools, and Acme Tools seems to be the best at giving you the shipping updates and everything. So yeah, at the moment, it's kind of rough right now getting that one. This one came in first, and that one took a little bit to get. I believe they have a little bit of stock in that. So at the moment, yeah, you just give it time if you're gonna make this happen. Don't expect for anything to come in all right away. So yeah, there you go. Let's get on into the little comparison here. All right, there you have it, folks. We have a 5-inch, 1/4 inch, and just a little bit over 5-inch, maybe a 6-inch, 1/4 inch now. Let's see if it fits still here. Yep, it fits. See the imprint of this one in there. That's cool. Yeah, so the only disappointment is that they use Phillips, but at least they have a plate that bolts into the body, which is quite nice, and the double O-ring seal to prevent grease and grime from getting in. So they did a good job there. And yeah, this is a nice set. Goes from 5.5 all the way, no skips, to 15 at least, shallow and deep. And you got the 1/4 inch extension here with a little bit of knurling on it. You can barely feel it. A little bit of knurling there. The elbow's okay, just your typical elbow. But star of the show here, we have a little Stubby compact head 3/8. Isn't that cool? The 4822-9003 is interchangeable with the 4822-9036. Super awesome. I am working on a snap-on set. I have the little tiny one like this on order, and I do have the Flex, the little TK72 or something like that with the little flex on it. I have that one as a compact 3/8 head right now. All I did was swap over the heads from another snap-on. So I have that one as a 3/8, and I want to get the little tiny one like this as a 3/8. That would be cool to compare little short one like that to this one. So yeah, that'd be cool to see in the future. And yeah, it can be done, and it is super slick. Little 90 tooth right here. Isn't that awesome? Glad to be able to see all this first here, and for more, subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching, folks. On to the next.